so tired. So, I managed to find a thing, which is fantastic. Of you can make little animated ones with a little template, but I'm also just gonna take this hand and use it myself. Yep. But before we do Pat, I think I'm gonna do Wee's Pat Wave. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not sitting in my chair properly. Hang on. I'm a little tired, so I don't know how much entertainment I shall bring today. But I will try. I also probably sound to some degree like I have a cold, but I don't. Yeah, just kept getting woken up by things last night. It was very rude of the universe. So yeah, entertaining. Absent today because she's busy lying down and dying. But at least there's something. Something is happening. Tomorrow I may not stream because I'm aiming to go out, but I don't know if that actually is going to happen or not. It could happen, it may not happen. After this, there is some more channel art I need to do, but I'm just going to do those off stream as a fun surprise, as a fun thing of like, oh my god, look at that, a new thing, yay. I feel like at the moment you're not getting a lot of the stuff I'm doing you see, and it's not like, wow, that's so exciting and new. Not like done. Things will be done. Just patience. Patience. Oh no, there's rain. It'll probably be picked up. There's just been non-stop rain here. It's really tiring. Imagine just non-stop rain. It sucks. Stream will end, and then I'll have to eat lunch. I'm going to be going down to the Fun Hardware store and trying to get both a light bulb, yay, light bulbs, and also a PowerPoint extender, question mark, trying to get a PowerPoint extender, and then I can finally charge my phone while streaming, and I can actually do long streams again. Yay. not looking forward to doing the hair, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do some light shade here. Just try and bring out those highlights. Try and bring out that definition with the layers. Decides to stick around, you have a fun time here. I'm sorry if I don't sound very enthusiastic. Yeah, that helps. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the hair now. If I can find which is the hair layers. Okay. Oh jeez. There's just so many layers. I know I should name my layers, but will I? No. I never will. And I will always just end up clicking on all my layers and going, ah! Why practice good practices when you can just not? Once I get the PowerPoint, I extend a thingamajigger, then I can do longer streams without my phone dying, which is always good. Trying to work out how much I should color with this base layer. I should do the same thing I did with the last one, so I'll do the first layer of shadows, the base layer of shadows. Why name layers when you can guess? Indeed, indeed. It's not important at all. It's another skill you'll learn as an artist, of looking at very tiny images and going, yeah, that looks correct. The good thing about doing this is on like multiple layers is when you accidentally overextend your line, you can just erase it and don't need to switch colors. Be lazy. Technically been doing digital art for 6 but I've just like had years where I've drawn like nothing or one thing. So I don't say, oh, I've been drawing for 6 years. It's more like I've been on and off drawing for 6 years. Should go that way. It's sort of like saying like, oh yes, I have existed for 10 years, but like you've been in a coma for like three of them, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, technically I have, but have I? It's more like 7. Drawing hair is simultaneously fun and painful. What did you draw? It's mostly people. A lot of people. I drew a lot of like my friends' Minecraft avatars and stuff. You know, like cool kids do. Draw your favorite anime character? No, I draw Minecraft. We are not the same. I think I find, like, yeah, I mostly got into art mainly because, one, I like drawing fun, doodling fun, but, like, I just wanted to give my friend things and stuff, so. Not the most, selfless reason? Not the most average reason, I guess. Because most people are like, oh yeah, I saw this anime and I wanted to like draw like that. Which is great. That makes sense. I can't do anything normally though, apparently. I'm allergic to it. I don't think I can. I can, maybe. I'm gonna try. I think that's all the... No. I lie. There's more. Yeah, I think that's it now. Wow! Why does the base hair color seem to change every time I draw her? Every time I draw her, it's different. It's always purple, but like the shade of purple slightly changes. 42. What shade of purple are you going to get today? A more bluey or a more purpley? think you can start doing hobbies for anything like the wrong reason. Because sometimes you'll see people go like, oh, you got into insert thing for the wrong reasons. And it's like, does that matter? Like if someone... I like how this has been messed up completely, accidentally. Like, I don't think you can get into things for the wrong reasons. Like, if you want to draw art just because of the money, then I think you're really stupid. But, like, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way. I think you're an idiot because you're not going to make substantial money on it until you get the skills, which often take a very long time. And if you're exposed for tracing or anything, there's a chance that your entire career can just leave. Becoming a VTuber because it's like popular and you want money, like, yeah, sure, that may not be the most altruistic reason compared to the normal reason of I saw someone and they were really cool and I wanted to be like them. Like, it may not be the most altruistic. I've decided I'm not gonna do that on the way. That looks bad. Might not being the most altruistic reason or like the best reason, but like, it's fine. You're not harming anyone. Wonder, like, you see these big mass graduations, like way more than anything that could be related to an agency. And I wonder how much of that is because they wanted to get into an agency and then beep. And then like they didn't, or they wanted to make money and then they didn't, or like they didn't have enough time. Like a lot of, I don't know, my graduation was pretty small, like 30 people. We have a really weird system with our school system of, I don't think it's that weird, but it's weird, of you can go until year 13, but you can also just leave at year 12. Like year 13 is basically just like gathering extra credits. You're not there to do anything, really. More just like a credit gathering year. It's called grade B2, grade 12 B2. So like part 2 of grade 12. But like sometimes it used to be called grade 13. interesting to me how, like, oddly standardized the school system is. Like, it makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't. You had graduations sometimes with groups of small as like 12 people. With U13, and because either like people wouldn't finish the year, they would start going through it and go, no, I'm bye, see ya. Don't see a point in being here anymore. I'm out. Which, you know, with the school I went to, most people wanted to leave by like year 8. You would like come in there, go for a year, and then go, okay, I've had enough, I'm out. A lot of the people in like my year particularly ended up going to different schools. They just didn't want to be there anymore. Yeah, just no one wanted to be there. My favorite thing is if you look up the Google reviews for my school, the top 2 words last time I checked was depressing and suicide. Ah! And I was like, oh, great. Honestly, students review schools. No, it's like the parents. It's like parents and people who visit the school. They're like, all the kids are fucking depressed and they don't want to be, like, live there. Everyone in my town knows, like, in my town that goes to that school, like, or has kids who's gone to that school, or go, oh yeah, the school fucking sucks. So yeah, my school is certified bad for mental health. That's gotta be a real depressing school if the parents are giving bad reviews. Really, really bad, my dudes. Yeah. Oh, like, because my school was so depressing, yay, and everything, and a lot of the kids were experiencing some form of like mental health crisis a lot of the time. Yay! Public schooling system. We were one time in assembly. Students at my school just did a lot of drugs. They just, kids at my school, like, you would do like weed and drink the weed. But yeah, most of them just didn't want to be there anymore in any sense. Catholic schools is a special prison, I feel. But like one time in assembly, I think they were a year 12, came up to give us a talk. And we were like, oh yeah, you know, they're going to be a normal boring talk and they're gonna tell us about what's happening in the school. And then they come up to the podium, they put their papers down, everyone's chattering and stuff. And the first words that come out of their mouth is, last year my friend committed suicide. And everyone went dead silent. We were like, oh, we weren't expecting this one. Whoa. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were just gonna get told about the sporting events. Oh, I guess not. Oh, sorry, man. Don't you just love that? That's so great. Yeah, hopefully there was no one that could have been triggered by that speech at all in the room. Hopefully. It's just school, but religion is a subject and there's a uniform. Basically every school here has a uniform, so yay. Yay. Yeah, so like my school had issues. I left the school in sort of year 10 because my mental health was dying. And my and like the social workers and stuff that were dealing with my case of not wanting to go to school and having panic attacks while trying to go to school. Like when I met my teacher in year 8 and came back to me and my mum and said, yeah, I understand why she doesn't want to go to school. I understand. But you know, really great thing to hear a social worker say. Yeah, I get it. It fucking sucks. Yeah. What a school, goddamn. Yeah. It does suck though, because I did have at least 2, which is a really sad statement to say. At least 2, a minimum of 2 that did end up committing suicide. So that's ugh. Ooh. 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 Is there schools with worse? Yes. But I think mine is actually worse, and at some point everyone just went, oh no. This school sounds awful. You want to know the worst thing about it? Is that if you look at the school scores, and just ignore the mental health crisis and the dropout rates and the school change rates, it looks like a really good academically performing school. But that's because if you don't do well academically, you get like kicked out by the own school system. Was it like one of those prestigious schools that expect too much? Not in theory. Like in theory, it was just a normal public school. But it very much was almost trying to be that. Except, and like, yeah, the teachers as well just didn't care for their students sometimes. Or they would just sort of leave you to your own devices and you'd be like, okay, guess I'll fucking die. So yeah, people would always... what is the passing grade in New Zealand? I don't... Like, if you get achieved on everything, which is, I think, would be basically a C? A C plus? You can get through everything, because you're doing the bare minimum, basically. So you have... You failed, achieved merit and excellence. In my school, you could get achieved, but they would be like, no, you need to get like merit or above. I got a real harsh end of the stick with this, because while I was still there, I excelled at school. And then if I got anything below merit, they would be like, they would start to just come for my neck, and it was like, okay, whoopsie, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I know I didn't attend like 3 out of the 5 lessons that were held for this subject, but I'm really sorry for only getting an achieved. I should have done better. Passing here is 50, you're basically a D. This is not anything related to actual grades or anything, but one thing I hated with that school, I hated it so much, a horrible little thing, was randomly, they'll just change the entire schedule of the entire day. You'll just go into your like little homeroom before like proper classes started, and then it's like, boo, we've changed the entire schedule. You have to work out where to go now. Bye! See ya! We've changed the times. We've changed the classes. Have fun. Work it out. And I was like, no. Man. Most of the time when that happened, I would go to like the Senko room, which technically, it was the room for kids who had like any form of disability, but more it was just for kids who had like any form of issues with like their schoolwork or anything with school. They could just go into the room, pull out of class for a moment and go, yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with that at the moment. I've decided not to. I think you do need to have like to do that, you do need to be approved by the teacher or some form of foreign body. But because I got diagnosed with autism, yay! Yay! I just was allowed to walk in whenever. Just had to put my name on the board and they would be like, okay. But yeah, I don't know why a school would just need to randomly change their schedule and not tell anyone a day in advance. With that school where things just didn't quite make sense. Like how if you had health class, they wouldn't tell you when you had health class and when you had PE class. So you would go to PE and then they would be like, haha, no, you have health. Oh, I'm sorry, let me get out of my peak gym uniform. Whoopsie. Honestly, that school sounds terrible. It was. I've heard from some people that if you, function within the boxes, that it works quite well. But very, very, very few people function within those boxes. I would 0 out of 10 would not recommend. They may get results, but at the cost of throwing everyone out who doesn't. Which I feel doesn't count. Yeah, my favorite experience also, which really shows the neglect of the teachers, was a kid in my class one time being a funny little jester. He's a funny little guy. Decided, you know what would be really cool and funny? Homophobia. And then just decided for an entire math lesson, which is an hour, was just decided to sit there and just say the I don't know if will Twitch get mad at me for saying this? I've said suicide. A homophobic slur, which I cannot say because I don't know if Twitch will whack me on the head. For an entire hour, just an entire hour. I'm assuming it starts with an F. Yes. I'm not worried that anyone is going to report me. It's more so I'm not sure if there's any form of automatic system which would go and get angry. Yeah, really funny, pure comedy. So yeah, for an entire hour he did that, and everyone in the class did nothing but sit there and stare. They didn't laugh, they didn't intervene, they just sat there and stared at me and him. And the teacher did nothing but come over ever so often and get mad at him for not doing his schoolwork because he did no math the entire lesson. And I was like, oh cool, guess I'll die in a hole. Yeah, my human rights don't matter, I'm sorry. It's chill. I was saying general, New Zealand isn't very, New Zealand in general, I would say, in my experience, isn't very homophobic or anything. I've never had an encounter with direct homophobia, but like, teenagers, terrifying. When people are young, being edgy means comedy. Yeah, it does. Doesn't matter if you're causing harm in any way, it's haha funny. One of my, a different math teacher in class, when one of the kids was being bullied for being trans, the teacher did stand up and yell at everyone, properly yelled at them, and then it stopped in that one class. Wow. It's wee. If I learned anything, kids can be cruel. Kids are terrifying in the way that they don't have any form of ideas of, oh, if I say that could cause harm or anything, yet it seems. They just do. And it'll be like a thing of like, oh, that'll be funny. And then they'll do it. And then you'll go like, no. That fucking sucks. Don't do that. Oh my god. I also know that on at least one occasion, the school did literally commit a crime. Yay! There was a teacher who did do money laundering. There was a teacher that did that, but the actual school knew of a case of bad touchy. And it was like confirmed by nurses and stuff, and then they did not report it to the police, and they disincentivized the victim from reporting it to the police. Despite the nurses saying, no, this is true, we have literal proof, the school said no. So, I would prefer if they just did money laundering, to be honest. Rather than that. Because that sucks. Sucks is an understatement. Sucks is something where you stub your toe. That is morally wrong. I think it was a thing of the school was scared that if it got reported to the police, the newspapers could pick it up and then it would become a thing. So they decided that, yeah, the dude who did a crime can just go free. why would you care for the victim at all? What a joyful conversation. Anything to protect reputation, indeed. Anyway, the happy little wheeze emote is done. What was the plan? I guess I'll do the pat emote next. I do like how with every time I draw an emote, the draw line changes. We're not going for consistency here. But yes, I have a lot of odd stories that don't include just the very sad points of humanity. Because apparently I am someone who just seems to attract odd things happening. And I don't know why. I don't know, I had an uneventful school life. I just have a very eventful life for some reason. I don't know what I've done. I'm not like social. I've just get dragged into things. You know, the jawline changing constantly is a feature. It's a feature. I'm doing a Todd Howard. It's a feature. It's got 13 times the detail. Like, some of the weird things I experienced was I decided to go into a supermarket because I was like, oh, I'm a bit hungry. I'll go and get some foodie. Yummy foodie. And then I went into the supermarket and then I see everything's being moved around at the checkout aisles. And I'm like, what happened? And I start walking along to go to the chocolate aisle. And to get to the chocolate aisle, I had to go past the thing, the big clears of all of the checkout counters and aisles. And then I just see this old woman lying there, dying on the ground with staff and people around her and like and it's like, oh, okay. I just wanted to get a little chocolate bar. I don't know what what I just wanted a little chocolate bar. I don't know why this happened. Whoa. There is technically a lot of older people in the town, but at the same time, What? Hello, Helium. Hello. Move this ear up a bit. It's a bit low. Should be more like here. There we go. Just stopping by this time. Okie dokies. Okie dokie. Do I need to draw a Nick? Is a Nick necessary? I don't think it is. I think it's fine. I've decided Nicks aren't. But I see you did starting the stream today. Good on you. I'm very trying. Whee! What if I do that? That's cute. Yeah, I like that. Such a cute little... I think I'm gonna bring that in a bit more. I'll fix the eyelash, don't worry about it. Okay. I can draw ears. Yes, I can. I totally aren't just trying my best. Ear. Okay. Why? Oh, it's because I'm on the invisible brush. That's why. Yes, I have a lot of cases where I'll be somewhere and then something will happen which is odd, or I'll encounter something which, you know, like when you're like in a place and then you overhear such like a conversation or something that you hear and then you go, oh, I should not be hearing this. Happens to me a lot as well. I have very good ears, which is both a blessing and a curse, in the way I can hear fucking everything. I was waiting for piano lessons one time in like high school, in the colleges, about a thing I don't even know why you would talk about it at school. Why are you talking about that at school? Why are you doing that? Politely. Why are you talking about that at school? People like to talk about crazy things. I mean, there's talking about crazy things, and then there's deciding, you know what's a great thing to discuss at school? If it would be better to get an abortion or not. Maybe don't bring your personal private conversations into the music rooms. Maybe don't. Have you never seen any bit of media? My school had moments like that before. There's a place and time. There's a better place and time. Maybe we don't. Maybe one doesn't do that there. But I'm not their parents, I don't know. But on a larger and more scale, well, that's fabulous. I'm not a Puritan. I don't yeehaw care. But there's also this thing called a time and place. I think it ended by people getting stern talking to by the teachers, and some got suspended. Oh no. Oh no. And the time, oh no. I heard that like in some, because I myself never went to health because I didn't do gym due to health reasons. So anytime there was gym, and because they didn't tell us when gym versus health was, I just never ended up going to health. Some of the most brain-dead people I've ever met clapped at the implied scene of a woman getting non-consent actions. It was fucking awful. Oh my god, why? Oh my god. Maybe humans shouldn't have rights. Maybe we should just not anymore. Boys had to be brought into the gym the next day despite most of us not doing anything. I mean, even if most people are fine, given that anyone would do that, that is... They were the popular kids who did it. Them. Completely fucked everyone. I knew was disgusted. One would fucking hope. Don't know why people do that. Like, why would you think that's funny? Why? Clout, I guess. felt that everyone would be utterly disgusted by their actions. Some people would do anything for clout. Because it's that whole any attention, there's no such thing as bad publicity sort of idea. It's sad how desperately some people want to be famous and have clout. It's just, nah. Bold. Scared myself. And PNG cleaning time. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this. Making this an animated mode. I plan to make an animated version and a non-animated version. So people who can't do the animated can just do the normal. Because I don't think you can do animated free ones, but I still want the padding one to be a free one. So I'll do an animated and non-animated one. Yeah, animated cannot be free, yeah. What would happen if we could live in a future? accessories again. It's me, the silly Billy. Hecky. I want to know one of the most, I want to jump out of a car experiences in my life. It was one time I was like hanging with a friend, and I had to get in like their parents' cars, because we were going to hang out with like a friend of theirs or something. There was something going on there. And then they started talking about religion. In the car, and I was terrified they were going to involve me. I was like, oh no, please don't. They just randomly started talking about like the Bible and like, and we're not talking like normal Christian stuff. We're talking like that sort of crazy Christian where they decide, yeah, the entirety of science doesn't exist. And I was like, oh no. Like, I don't have a problem with people talking about like God normally, but when I'm just here and you just decide, I'm gonna talk about how evolution is fake. While I'm in the car, I don't... How did we get here? What Christian is that insane one? Please let me out one. Like, there's very nice people who do religion, but also fucking insane ones. Like any group. And they started quoting like Bible passages, like Bible quotes. And I was just sitting there like, help. And I had no idea where we were going either, so I had no idea how long I was if I recall, isn't the main section of Christianity working with science, like they fund schools and everything? Yeah! And then some of people just go fucking insane and decide, yeah, science doesn't exist. And I was like, oh, there's no way they're gonna ask me, like, anything about the Bible. But I was terrified they still were. I was like, I don't know a fucking thing about the Bible outside of there's a kid's Bible and that one has pretty pictures in it. Like, technically I had a Bible study class in a public primary school. I don't know why. I don't think it's technically legal what they did there, but they did it. Some religious people can be insane, indeed. once in Bible class, we got asked something along the phrase of like, okay, so you've like been reading the Bible for a while now, and like, what is your favorite like proverbs? And I didn't have any. And when they asked, I just sort of went, Judas. I didn't even say a proverb, I just said a dude's name. Oh, I really like the proverbs of Jesus. It's like, which one though? It's like, yes. Luckily, because I have to deal with English stupidity a lot, of the way you have to interpret texts and lie, because that's what I do most of the time. I lie, because I don't think most of them have a lot of meaning behind them. I'm sorry. But it was like, yeah, it's just the only verse I can remember is Revelations. There's too many. I don't even think. It's just, yeah, there's too many. One of the kids quoted a verse that didn't exist. Like it was in a movie, and it was like done in the style of like a verse. And they said it, and then the teacher went, "Oh, that one, I don't know that one." And the kid was like, "Well, obviously you haven't read the Bible." Well, obviously you haven't read the Bible, which I feel is just a lovely response to anything where it's like, that's wrong. It's like, well, you haven't read it. Oh, we had this thing once where we had like a timeline, and it was like AD, and then BC, and they were trying so hard to tell us that AD meant before Christ, and I was like, no, that literally doesn't. They were like, no, it does. You see, they're like, you see. Like, no, you don't. It's like, yeah, you see, it's like before Christ and after Christ. And I was like, no. No, that's not what those are. AD doesn't even have C in it. Crazy how you can just lie. Isn't that insane? Well, I mean, politicians get paid too. That is true. We changed like our prime minister recently. That's a weird way of saying it. We changed our prime minister. Our prime minister changed recently from Jacinda Ardern to Chris Walken, I think is his name. Walken? I don't know. But every time I see him come up, because they're changing like the student payments amount and minimum wage due to cost of livings increases and stuff, right? But every time I get the ad for it, he looks fucking terrified. He looks like a scared puppy. And I told my mom, I'm like, he looks like a scared pup. Why is he so scared? And then she was like, oh, he just always looks like that. And I'm like, okay. Scared little puppy man. Really like when my politicians look like scared pups. Waiting for my prime minister's term to end. It'd be like that. I think most people at the moment want to get the conservative party, National, into power rather than Labour. But also people are scared of them. They don't like the current leader of National. But I think National's just hoping that maybe they'll just hate Labour enough, they'll change. He got asked once when abortion got undone, when the whole abortion thing, Roe v. Wade, got overturned in America. Some of like the news anchors asked Trudeau. Yeah, that's how you say his name. Nope. Sucks, honestly. I've heard bits and bops of it, and I'm like, he doesn't seem like a great guy. I don't know, man. But like, the leader of National got asked, hey, with Roe v. Wade getting overturned in like America, we just want to know that like you won't try to undo, if you get into power, get elected, you're not going to try and undo the abortions laws for New Zealand, are you? And he basically said, maybe? No, I mean no. And everyone went, That should have just been a no, buddy. Oh, American politics, most dreadful politics, indeed. Actually terrifying. Some of American politics. It's like a joke, but it's real. It's a joke, but nobody knows it's a fucking joke. American politics is a tug of war. It's like Democrats just seem like center to like, ooh, they're going left. Ooh, they're left. But they're mostly sort of center with their main leaders. They just don't want to do anything too dramatic. And then you see like what Republicans are doing, and it's like, what are you doing? Bro, calm down, take a chill pill. Maybe not everyone hates you. Or maybe everyone does, and it's your own fucking fault. It's like the amount of times you'll hear about American politics, and it's like, wow, there really is no good option. Wow. That's amazing. Politics is a mess. Everyone hates the other side, and yet the most vocal are the far left and right. Yeah. It's like, oh, could you just... Can everyone politely in American politics have a little break, have a little break, and pat a little bunch of pups and cats. Just pat some kittens and puppies and calm down. Please. And stop hating people that did nothing. Maybe people deserve rights, I don't know. Out of all of the politics, American politics is probably the easiest to parody and make fun of, because it's so over top itself. Like, there's just a base of buffoonery. There's a reason I ignore American politics. It's the annoying thing about them being them being important to the world and technically mattering. Oh, they're a global superpower. You have to hear about them. It's like, no, I don't want to. No, they're being annoying and stupid again. I just know what they're going to do, okay? Not gonna lie, American politics were fun to watch when Trump was running. It was so funny. It was so stupid. You watch the debates sometimes and you're like, oh, this is fucking real? Oh, this is for realsies? Is Trump an actual threat and an issue? Yes. But is he a very funny little man? Also yes. It was just an old people bloodbath. It was just so funny. Mom. The old people are fighting again. Why is everyone in American politics seemingly so old? Whatever happens, the over the border happens, I'm here to watch. Watch the chaos unfold. What is going on with American politics and their 50-year-olds? Whee! Didn't know that tool existed, but I learned it. Okay. What I meant to do was actually this. Nobody wants to step up from the new generations. Yeah. Like, the people who do, I feel like the people who do, their ideas are too woo for people to, like, actually vote them in. Gotta play the boring politics game. Okay, so now it's just the skin details. Very good. I think if American politics could just stop having a bunch of old people battle, I think a lot of issues would be solved. Looking for the blush. Oh, I see. I mean, running the world is kind of full of old people running things. Conflict is everywhere and tension is growing. Yeah. In general as well, as far-right sentiments are also growing, which is great. Fantastic. Love that. I love having human rights taken away for no good fucking reason. I would hope I wouldn't have to state that's a joke. It's just old people, honestly. Yeah. The issue is when old people control things, you have to like sit there and go, oh boy, please don't suck. I beg of you. The please don't men blow us up mentality. Please don't. Politely, could you not? I'd really like to live. Thanks. You know, I'm just getting the hang of life again. I'd really like if you didn't set the world on fire. Thanks. something that I look at and go, yeah, you're really important to the way the society must work. But at the same time, I go, God, you're so stressful to deal with, and I don't want to look at you ever again. These can exist at the same time. Oh, you know the funniest thing to me that existed, particularly over the pandemic, and before that, I think I think it started in sort of 2019, was you had the fucking Instagram infographics. I hate Instagram infographics so much, you don't understand. I hate them deeply. You'd have like a complex issue, like systemic racism, summed up in like these cute little graphics of like the end page of what you can do, and it'll be stuff like vote better. Just don't. Just stop it. I mainly use Instagram at this point as a way to just talk to my friends. I use it as a messaging app. I am convinced that Instagram will just become that sort of Gen Z Facebook of you'll follow people who you knew in like high school, and you just won't unfollow them. But yes, you'd have these complex issues with these like pretty little pictures. And yeah, you'd have issues which really can't be summed up in like a 10-page infographic. And sometimes they'd state really obvious things. Like you'd have like this pretty picture and it'll say like, racism is bad actually, and here's why. And it's like, whoa, really? You're so... Wow. Life-changing. Crazy, racism bad, crazy idea. It's bad, never knew. Who could have worked it out? Who could have worked it out? Like, it's not bad that these kids and stuff are getting into politics. But at the same time, maybe you should wait till you can form opinions which aren't basically racism is bad. Because, we knew? We know. Just some people still do it. Whoopsie. My favorite substyle, low battery, of this how the world be. Yeah. My favorite is the Instagram infographics that would tell you how to avoid human trafficking. I don't. Is it bad? Yes. And you'd have human trafficking is everywhere. It's bad. Crazy, it's bad. It's bad. But I also don't know how much Instagram infographic basically telling you be safe is gonna help. Maybe you should do the warning signs of, like, if someone's talking to you or something. Maybe you could do something like that rather than I don't know. Remember to lock your car doors. Like, is it good advice? Yeah. Are you gonna be safe from human trafficking because you remember to lock your doors? And to not touch mysterious things that appear in your car? No. I'd love for it to be that easy, but I sadly don't think that's how it works. Given how a lot of trafficking is actually done through, like, fake businesses or people who, yeah. Yeah, it's not done through kidnapping all that much, necessarily. It's still done that way, don't get me wrong. But maybe that shouldn't be your main focus. Maybe you should vet the people you're talking to. Maybe you should vet the companies you're going to work. Yes, practice personal safety. Sadly, being a woman does mean you do have to carry stuff like pepper spray and shit. Because humans fucking suck. But you could focus on other things as well. Criminals will do anything for money. Yeah. Some people can just throw away their morals for monetary gain. And that's just sad. That's just sad. I have no insightful comment. Sad. Sad. I think the main reason if I ever want to join an agency, I'd be denied, would because I talk about subjects like this, and then they would be like, oh. Can we trust her to not go off? because I very rarely like wake up in the morning and say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick the political tree. I'm gonna hit the political beehive. It just happens. I don't know, it sounds silly to deny an applicant because they talked about serious topics. Yeah. I think it's the main thing as well, is that a lot of the time with agencies and stuff, you have so much competition that something like that could either be a strong point or a detractor, depending on what the agency wants and stuff as well. Because if you have two people who have the exact same skills and stuff, but like one has a tendency to talk about serious topics and the other one tends to be a funny little happy guy, you may end up going with the fun little happy guy because they are less likely to get into controversy. I know nothing about agency as I just watch lol. I don't think I don't think I'd be able to censor myself for an agency that well. I probably could, but I don't know if I would want to. There's different things. But, yeah. I've lost my point. I don't like the idea of censoring myself for an agency. Yeah. I think that changing who you are because of an agency is just going to burn you out and make you sad. I don't know how those really safe YouTubers survive. Gotta find a more open one though. Yeah. Just gotta find the right fit, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's the thing, if you could do everything you want to indie, then there's no point in joining an agency. But if you can't do everything you want to indie, then there's a point in joining an agency. When in doubt, start your own agency. Gosh. Running an agency seems painful. Deal with people, and then if any of your talents get into like a particularly bad controversy that will like reflect on you as a company, and it Granted, I know nothing about this. It's, geez. Sort of like in the Western sphere, you have like a few big agencies. Which is basically Ninja Sanji, Hololive, and Bishoto. Then you have like smaller indie agencies, like Sundaria and Phase Connect, which are still pretty big, but they're smaller. And every agency always has some degree of controversy from fucking something. Something. Sometimes it's like understandable, and other times it's just ha. Every company has its controversy. I mean, the biggest thing about joining a company most of the time is that you lose, with VTubing, you don't, if you like leave the company, you don't keep the rights to your character or model if it's been supplied by the agency. Which, want to lose everything I have if I get fired. But you know, that's with every company, so and hopefully you wouldn't get fired. Just try not to get fired. It's that easy. %. At the current rate, the phone shall die while doing this emote. I don't know, I live as simple, doesn't matter what agency or place you're from. Yeah. And that's your good life, that's a good life, that. So yes, it should die while I'm doing this. Which is great. So I have option 1, which is I finish this one, I end stream. Oh, my back hurts. Yeah. I'm an old man. Finish this one, see what time it is, then go from there. I think that's the plan. That is the plan. What pose the phone will die in this time. Last time it wasn't the most flattering pose, but we'll see what it's like today. But yes, I'm hoping after I finish stream and eat lunch and then go out, I'm going to go to the hardware store and get a PowerPoint for the thing. So that the phone won't die. Which will be great. God, this is hard. Shake, shake, yay. Alright, shouldn't cost too much. Yeah, it shouldn't. I don't think it should. But she never knows. Why? Oh, that's why. That's why, because I'm a silly Billy, haha. Did manage to do the very cool thing of cooking my own lunch yesterday. Amazing, never before seen, revolutionary. From base ingredients and not just throwing something pre-made into the oven. Really tempting sometimes. The stove exists to be used, so I must use it. Gosh, drawing tiny little lines is very tiring. It's a very important part of the process, but at the same time, why? Will anyone care nor notice if I don't do these tiny little lines? No. But will I care or notice? Yes. how lines be. Yes. Can you hear the rain? It appears ever so often, just pisses down and then stops again. So that's what rain does. Come up? I don't know. I've magically opened another tab, which I don't know how I did that. Get up, get up, get on you. Get on, get on you. How many emotes do you have? We just have 2 now, which is this one, and wave. Yeah. Because Wheeze is done. So yeah, just pat. Yeah, so not many left now. Which is making me really want to just keep streaming until I've got them all done. But also, that seems like a bad idea. Gonna finish them tomorrow? We'll see. I'm not sure if I'll do a stream tomorrow or if I'll skip a day then do it on Sunday. I may go out tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Look at it, I may touch the grasses tomorrow. I don't know. Tiny little blending brush. Now I get to blend all the tiny little strands I've drawn. So I think with this one I just need to finish doing the hair, which I'm very close to doing. And shade the... Okay, I lied. I'm not that close actually. I have a lot to do. A little liar with my ways of yes, I'm nearly done, and then I can't fucking count. emote speedrun. Gotta go fast! Ugh. These tiny little blurry bits. That's how you get carpal tunnel, because you're doing very small little things from your wrist, and you can't really do it from your shoulder. Because in theory, you should draw from your shoulder. But do I? Sometimes. That's probably better for drawing from your shoulder as well, to be honest, using a mouse. I think in theory I should be doing long strokes like this, but I don't do that. I am at least making probably a very highly detailed hair for an emote that nobody will ever see in this high of visibility again. No one will see it in this many pixels again. But just know that it does have this many pixels. And there is this much effort put into them, even if no one notices. I do the best for you, children. Okay, bunny time. I said that and then I wasn't sure. I see it very high visibility. High visibility jacket. That's not a blur. That is a heel. Good. Like, yay. apologize for that. No matter what stream you're in, for some reason you will get singing, even if it's not a singing stream. But I feel like you expect that when you come here, so I'm not. You're getting into. You don't have an excuse. Sorry. Yes, yes. Sometimes I do just legitimately forget to change the stream category, and I'll be doing karaoke accidentally in the art category. 'Cause I'm smart. That's how it be. That's how it happens. That's how the cookie crumbles. Plenty better singers and people who don't sing on stream, so you always have somewhere else to go. That's my thoughts. I don't think anyone really cares though. I doubt if they care. They've found at parties. It's like, bleh. Wrong categorization, get out. One really loser thing that people do is they'll see someone having fun singing or something, and then they'll be like, no, you sound bad, shut up. And it's like, you could just not. Just not watch, man. No one's forcing you to. Stop having fun. That's how they be. Politely, your fun is interrupting my life. So I would really appreciate it if you could fucking not. I think that the phone died. Oh, yep, there he goes. Well, all the gold on this is done now. So I think that means that this emote is now done. There's a hand. I do need to color the line art though. Line art coloring time. The phone died in the sleeping position. She's having a little nap. Dun, dun, dun. Sumimasen. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna do a little multiply layer. Just here. Under the hand. And then I'm gonna make a folder. Put all of this in. Flip it to the folder. Multiply. There we have depths of shadow to the hand. Yay! Just making sure that I didn't accidentally forget to do something. The hand. Hand PNG. Have to turn this off real quick. Press the right buttons. I wrote pants instead of pat. Okay. Pat. Whoa, okay. Okay. Pants. Okay. Now nobody will see what I'm gonna try now. Know that I'm trying something. I can find things. Okay, so I've got the GIF version of it. I wonder what it is. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I can add an animated emote now. I don't know if I'll be able to... Okay, now that just needs to be approved. That's so cool. Yay! Yay! Amazing. Fantastic. I also need to save that one. Done. Okay, so now we literally just have wave lift. Yay! Woo! What do I think? Actually. So for me it is lunchtime, so I am going to take my leave for today, I think. And yeah. I think I'm gonna take my leave for today, and then we'll do this one next time. Hope everyone, hope you have a lovely night, or evening, or day. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.